Before we begin, please be sure to check out pdcgostore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. So we've looked at the Charizard, we've looked at the Blastoise. Of course, it's only fair that we pay Venusaur its due diligence. Did I say that word correctly? Either way, we're rolling with it. We're going to be looking at this Venusaur here. With the Loop Lasso ability, once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. The new active Pokemon is now asleep and poisoned. Now, because it's an ability that you can kind of throw in any deck, you could build whatever you want around it. But we've decided to build a particular deck today and see if we can utilize this Venusaur to its most utility. We are going to be messing around with Togekiss. Now, you may sit there and think, oh, sure, why not play something like a Salazzle or play a Weavile, right? Because, of course, sorry, not Weavile, Sneasel. Is it Sneasler? I think it's that one. Yeah, because, of course, a Venusaur adds two special conditions, right? Which can be utilized and taken advantage of by a Sneasler or Salazzle or anything down that line. However, bear in mind, this is a coin flip ability. It's not guaranteed every single turn. So if you decide to go down that route, you're going to have a ton. Well, 50% of the time you do it, you're going to have those turns where you cannot do anything because you've not met the special conditions required for the attack. So I've gone for Togekiss, one that's a much more consistent card, hits very consistent damage, allows us to actually hit multiple times if we do manage to lock them in their sleep and poison. Also, on top of that, the poison actually adds damage, which makes Togekiss stronger. And we've even got the Radiant Blastoise in here to even add further more damage to it. So I thought, okay, this is actually a pretty solid way to utilize the Venusaur in a deck that can actually work. And I'll tell you what, in testing, it has 110% impressed me with how good it actually is. Like, it's surprisingly good. Now, to remind you of what Togekiss does, it has the Max Glide attack for 2 colorless energy, 120 damage. You may search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. But with that said, I think it's time we get moving. Alrighty, decent turn 1 here for this one. I actually am going to go down this route and be super greedy and just go for a Crobat turn. Oh, we've missed a Crobat. Well, that sucked. All right, then we're going to get Lumineon ahead of time. Damn, I've been prized the Crobat, man. I really like going for the early Crobat plays. It's really fun. And actually, it's really good for this deck. Just helps you set up so well, you know. Now, this deck doesn't really have that Irida play that Blastoise has, where you can just guarantee a turn 2 Blastoise very, very easily. This doesn't have that, so you have to work a little bit more in order to get your Venusaur out. But thankfully, the deck isn't reliant on the Venusaur, so there's a bit more leeway behind it. The Venusaur's really good for gusting and trapping things into the active, hitting into the big boys that we would initially not be 2-hit KOing and allowing us to go into a 2-hit KO situation with it. I think that's really cool. Obviously with that extra poison on top, you're going for a 140 with the Choice Belt, and then you've got Blastoise and stuff in there, really allowing you to reach those bigger numbers that we would struggle to reach with the Togekiss. So it does help with that, in, you know, all things considered. You really, oh God's sake, you fraud. That will help me out actually, but it's not really helpful with a Bulbasaur sitting in the active, is it now? That sucks. That really sucks. It'd be nice to find a stadium, but we only played 2, so it's a bit of a, yeah, it's not going to be ideal, to be honest with you. But what are they even going to do here? They could KO the Ivysaur the turn after. Oh no, but yeah, the Calamine could actually help us, because we could actually lock them into the active with cards that they don't want up, assuming, of course, that they don't go for the hiding energy. But even then, it's cool. Even then, it's cool. Right, do you know what? I will evolve to the Venusaur. We have it. It's available. They Marnie, so I am going to do that, at least. Maybe should I attach the Choice Belt? I don't know. I'm not sure. Ivysaur is a decent attack, right? Search 2 Pokemon for instance to your hand. That's pretty cool. But it's fine. We don't need that. I don't see myself using that at all either. Right, so this is the World of Ruin. At the end of the defense, extend defense. Yeah. If they want to do that, fine. Oh, God. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, yeah, gym. Really worked hard today, so you can probably tell. Oh, wait. Choose up to 2 Pokemon in play. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon and put it onto an environment and show your deck. That's actually a pretty cool card, to be fair. Can't even lie. Well, they do have the KO on the Ivysaur, but it does allow us to get this ball rolling here a little bit better, which is nice. It's a shame we didn't get the Venusaur out, though. Kind of the point, innit? Right, well, let's gust the Crobat up, because that makes it a bit more difficult for them. We'll Max Glide, And we will get a... I'll actually get a... I kind of want to get a Bulbasaur and a Bibarel. Hopefully find that rare candy. And see where we go from there. So I'm hoping we stick them in a position where they don't want to be, using the Galamine to our advantage. Would be pretty nice. But once we get that Venusaur out, the Galamine's going to be so good for us. Now, I'm not playing Galamine in this deck. Because I'm playing something else, which actually is pretty useful. And that's... oh, okay, maybe not. That's... Training Court, which works really well with the Blastoise. Like, it's really cool having a Blastoise and just taking out the water energy you have and just reusing it to just put damage down everywhere. It's really cool. I like it. I do like it. We actually aren't getting KO'd next turn, which is nice. Cheren's Care there, Jesus. Be nice to have another Togekiss down to fully use that, but hey-ho, is what it is. We'll get you down, and we kind of just have to hope, I guess, or we could Cheren's Care and just go for the fresh Togekiss. It will do some damage, just not a great amount, to be fair. Do we risk it for a biscuit? See, I'm worried about this. That's going to come up and do some damage. That's for sure. Oh, let's just attack into it. Fine. We'll do it. We get the rare candy now, which is good. And what do we go for from here? I think we get another turbo, just in case they do KO us here. Oh, no, they will, because they just end the turn, and then, yeah, the KO happens. So we kind of have to be ready for that. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I can't lie. But we do have a prize route here, which is something at least, right? Probably KO the Entei, KO the Crobat, and KO this. We just have to put ourselves in a position to do that consistently. And this is where the Venusaur's good, because if you do get the heads and the sleep sticks, which by the way is quite unlikely, it's 25% chance. Obviously there's the first 50-50 to get them into the active and activate the ability, and then there's the 50-50 of them coin flipping. So if I'm correct, that's a 25% chance of them for the ability to work and for the sleep to stick. But if you do, then you're actually in a pretty good spot. Obviously, because if they can't retreat or get out of the active spot, then they're just a sitting duck waiting to be KO'd, you know? I'm assuming they're just going to pass then? Yeah, there we go. So that's the KO. It's a bit problematic for us right now, I can't lie. I really can't lie. Do you know how weird it is, by the way, to have a rare candy that isn't in the wrapper? It feels so odd. It really does. Right, let's just... We know what we're doing right away from the get-go. Let's just get the ball rolling here. We got the rare candies. We could try and activate the ability. And stick something up. Let's see what we get from Bibarel here. I'd like to get another Togekiss. Yeah, there we go. That's good news. That's really good news. I want to get another a Togepi, sorry. A Togepi, not Togekiss, I'm sorry. Do I gust this up, or do I gust the Crobat and just KO it? Do I gust... obviously, the Entei doesn't seem bad. Like, the Entei will just one-hit KO me, and I think that's the only thing that can one-hit KO... No, it can't just yet. But it's doing... each damage counter on all of your benched. So that's 130, that's 260, 280, to 300. So one more damage counter, and the Entei takes a KO on this. So the biggest threat is actually the Entei. Ah, we got the tails anyway, for crying out loud. Right, this is where it's bad, because if I hit this, Entei gets a KO. But I can't sit here and do nothing. So if they have an energy to retreat, fair play to them. They just win. I guess in that case you say it is what it is. What damage you done? No. Okay, so the Blastoise is really going to do anything good here. Yeah, fine. Maybe I should have got a boss's orders. Oh, I don't know. But if they have retreated it, it's game. The Entei will just come in and do bits. You know? And there we go. So have they seen it? Have they seen the play? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna leave it there. That never happened. Let's go again. Urshifu. Okay, this is gonna be cool. That's for sure. Do I attach this, or do I save that? See, we've got 2 water energy, so we can actually use the water. Do you know what? I will. Why not? Let's do that. I will throw that down just in case we get Marnied, and we'll just pass up. That's perfectly fine. Shame we didn't get the Bulby down, but that's fine, I guess. No mana fee. So... there's something to take note of. I'm not playing Manaphy anymore, even though I did say before you should play it in every deck. I don't know, man. Deck space is tight nowadays, you know what I mean? It's really hard to actually fit a Manaphy in. and make it seem worthwhile, you know? God, don't backfire on me. I would love to Togekiss now. We don't, unfortunately, get a Togekiss. Which whoa. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's not go too crazy. Let's not be too hasty now. Right, we do have that at least, which actually allows us to access Speedwing, which is cool. I think we get rid of the Training Court, and we could get a Crobat. Yes, risque. But that's fine. We'll get a Crobat. Let's bench a Crobat. See if we get it. There we go. Lovely. All right, there we are. And we can even get Bibarel. Beautiful. And also set up. Yeah, this is lovely. Set up a Venusaur, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this is the thing with Venusaur. It really isn't, like, that good. It's a bit unfair, isn't it? Like, Blastoise is out here with a crazy ability. You've got Charizard out here with a crazy ability. Both of them having almost... just absolutely insane abilities, and then you got Venusaur just like, yeah, I can put you to sleep or a coin flip. It's like, yeah, not the best. Oh, I'd like a Togekiss and maybe a Cheren's Care. They can't really 2-hit KO me. Do I Cheren's Care here? I don't think I need to get Cheren's Care this turn. Maybe it's worth getting a boss of some sorts. Yeah, just what you can do, and it's a bit risque, but what you can do, that sounded terrible, is you can actually boss the active out of the active spot, use the ability, hit heads, and trap the active Pokemon in the active. But you need some good luck on your side for that, man. You really do. And I know a lot of you might be saying, Sean, use Glimwood Tangle. Glimwood only works on attacks, not on abilities. So coin flip abilities cannot be helped right now in the format, if I'm correct. If there's anything that actually helps with that. So it's just, you just got to take the gamble, really. So again, I'm seeing the Togekiss here as a bonus. So the Venusaur as a bonus, not as a hindrance, I guess you could say. Two things. Right. So just going to go do that. And they're setting up slowly setting up a rapid flow turn. I can actually Cheren's Care. I could Cheren's Care now and get another Cheren's Care. I would rather manually retreat the Bibarel though. And save the Cheren's Care for the Togi boys. I think that's the move to make. Let's get our Venusaur out, even though we've got no use for it now. But hey, it's there. It's there, bro. Why not, huh? Why not? Why not? There's the scissors. Great stuff. And we go... Oh, see, now I don't have to manually retreat. I could bid a balloon. But I'd rather save the balloon for something else. So, do that. And let's thin. I don't think we're going to need the Bibarel so much anymore because of how much freedom we have here. With everything. We'll get you. And we'll just go for another Max Glide. Yes, and then we'll get... What do we get with this? We're going to Rapid Flow next turn. I kind of like the idea of getting a Water Energy. We got the Cheren. I mean... Do we go for another Bibarel line? I think we get the other Togekiss, right? I think that's the move to make. We'll do that. Because if they got to bench something next turn, otherwise they just lose. There it is. So we can at least try and build that up a little bit with the Blastoise. And just, you know, poke damage on this bad boy. If they retreat out of fear, that's where the Venusaur might come into play. But I don't think so. I think they are going to Rapid Flow. No, they're not. There's the fear. They're retreating out of fear. Now, we have the boss, obviously, but we have something we can rely on. We can sit back on. The ability. First off, I kind of want to just poke this with the Blastoise. I kind of want to hit the Sandaconda and just slowly build on this and take a nuts turn. Do we do that, or do we take the obvious KO? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's not be all, oh, I need to win. Let's do something crazy here. We're going to boss you up. And then we're going to activate the ability. Yeah. All right. Then we go for Pump Shot on this. If If I had Scoop Up, by the way, Scoop Up would make this so much better, but it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. And we will hit into this Sandaconda. There we go. And just have that set up, hoping the sleep sticks. Get a Training Court here. And maybe another... We still have the Cheren. Do I do that? Or do I get a boss? I think I get a boss. There we go. And then that could just sit there, and then we could poke again with the Blastoise. I don't think it matters really, but hey, I'm just having fun, man. I'm just having a good time. Ah, they got the big boy! No! Damn it. No! Right, so they're doing how much? 180 plus the spread, right? Oh, no, it's just 180, but 150 with resistance. That actually works out so nicely for us, man. We just about survived the KO. It's kind of crazy. Okay then. Let's Training Court. Big up the Blastoise. Poke that bad boy. 2 more turns away. You're not in KO territory just yet. And I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to Cheren's Care yet because we don't need to. But just in case we get into a situation where we do get KO'd here, then I would like a Turbo and a Choice Belt for the turn after. And we'll do that. God, look how close we are to a 6 prize turn, by the way. We are so close to a 6 prize turn. It's ridiculous. It is nuts. It is silly how close we are. It would be nice to take a 6 prize turn, I can't lie. But no, the maths are just slightly off on all of it, which is what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? It is what it is. Okay, so they are going to go... Now, they need a Choice Belt in order to get the KO for this Gelfrost, of which they do not have. All right, that's a great Cheren's Care turn. Now, if they don't scoop, I would be surprised. Absolutely surprised. I'll tell you that. Look at his hand, man. It's beefy. It's got some fire to it, bro. Got some fire, man. Oh, I don't think I needed to do that, but sure. Let's use that Blastoise. I kind of want some Scoop Ups in here now to double use, to really maximize the Blastoise usage, you know? I really do. But I think we just take the KO now, right? Let's not be too silly. I think we just do it, don't we? Yeah, let's Max Glide, do that. And then from here on out, we've pretty much won. It's a shame we didn't get the 6 prize 1 turn, but hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. We'll get you and you just in case they try and stick something in the active. I don't know. That's something they could do. It's 30 HP off that play. I don't know how I'm complaining. I'm winning. I'm out here winning, bro. And I'm moaning. Gosh, I see now I'm British. Yeah. I'm living life. I'm doing well. But I'm a moan. Oh, God. Yeah. That's not really going to do anything good for them, is it? No. It's not. And we just finished the job with 1 more Max Glide. 4 game. Very, very, very nice. Love that. Beautiful stuff. Let's go for another. All right, I decided to lean into the Blastoise a bit more. I did get 2 Scoop Up Nets. I just removed 1 Bidoof and 1 Air Balloon. 2 Air Balloons. That's 2 Scoop Up Nets there freed up for a little cheeky play. I have no idea what we're playing against here. It can't be me VMAX, can it? So, okie dokie, I guess. Okay. Right. Man, this hand's a bit nuts. Okay, got to think through this. I think actually getting rid of the research is the play to go. The Scoop Up Net's not really needed here, is it? So we'll let that slide. We get the Kiss out. We go for an Ultra Ball. I think we get rid of the research and the Training Court. Get a Bidoof down. Right. Then we Crobat. Righty. And then I'll get the Blastoise. No, we'll get double Togekiss actually. Because that'll set up a Cheren's Care, wouldn't it? And I kind of want to pass. This hand's really good. Yeah, I'm just going to pass because we have, if it goes to plan. But the thing is we have to retreat the Bulbasaur first. Oh, I don't know. I need to retreat that Bulbasaur before I evolve because we have the Venusaur here, but we just are sitting in the active and we'll be a sitting duck if we don't get the retreat. Yeah, I need that Air Balloon. Or the Scoop Up. Maybe I should have used that scoop instead of ditching it and just put this in the active. But I don't know what I'm up against here, bro. I don't know what's going on. You see X-Ball Mew Vs, bro. What's happening? What's happening here, huh? I think I did make a Mew V X-Ball deck back in the day that did pretty well. I just don't think I ever got to uploading it. Which is an interesting fact, to say the least. You know, it's a pretty cool fact. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Also, quick note, this video might be a bit shorter than usual. I got no time. I need to go pick up my boy from school soon, so I don't have much time to work with, I'm afraid. I'm afraid so. It is what it is. It is the life of a full-time single father who also does YouTube videos. It's a busy one. It's a busy one. Ah, I got Marnied. I mean, yeah, fine. Just don't burden me with a terrible hand. Ah, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, they had the KO anyway in the Bulbasaur. Okay. I mean, sure. It is what it is at the end of the day. I just need some stuff. You know, I need things. I'll get rid of Skyla. And we'll get... Do we go for the old toys? The old blasty boys? We just full we need a few cards here. So I'm going to Lumineon and go for a research. We need cards. Fine. I think it might be worth getting rid of the Ivysaur as well. Because we're not so reliant on that line, it might be better to just get rid of the Ivysaur and just try and evolve into it. A different way. Ah! That ain't good. I've got nothing. Literally nothing. And we're just going to sit here and take a hit? Bro, come off it. What is this? Hey? Where's all my stuff? All my things? Gone. I can't see Bibarel. I can't even use the Rare Candy. Oh, man. This is an interesting one. That's for sure. I don't even know what's going on my opponent's side of the field. Right, it's a Golurk. It's a 150 for Reinforced Punch, 190. That's gone. The Muse here. I don't know. Energy search. Okay. I have another idea for that Blastoise deck, and for a Blastoise deck, not that one. The Yveltal one's cool, really sick. But I've got another deck in mind for it, which I want to do soon as well. So I might do that. I won't do it tomorrow. I've got another deck lined up for tomorrow, which is pretty good actually. A really solid deck. Hits very hard. And then I might do the other Blastoise video. So there's one I want to try out with Blastoise, and I think it should be sick. Hypothetically speaking, it should be amazing. So we'll have to see. Right, Marnie again, and I'll take that. At least we get things to work with. I will take that any day of the week. Right, so doing 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Actually, do you know what? Mew's out here doing some damage, bro. Mew's out here doing damage. Hey, what's going on? I think we still survived the KO though. Oh no, we don't. Oh, do we survive the KO? No, I'm gonna go to this one, and this is backwards, but it's necessary. Ah! I hate myself. What's going on? Right. I was intending on getting... Not a Cheren's Care. That wasn't what I meant. I was intending on getting... an Air Balloon, but I forgot I couldn't retreat. I was intending on getting another Togekiss out, but hey. I guess not, bro! Yeah, this sucks, doesn't it? This sucks. I'm gonna have to sit here and get KO'd. My prizes are just so bad. I don't like it. I can't do it, my friend. I can't do it. Pass! Yeah. Just gonna chill. Would have been a great turn to actually have Lumineon V. But hey, because I could have actually grabbed the Cheren's Care and just picked up this Togekiss and just started attacking. But if I evolved into the active and attached the energy, it would have been 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 210 damage with the added energy, which would have KO'd the VMAX. So I thought it's probably not a good idea to evolve to the active VMAX because they will KO it. That's not good. I'd rather lose 2 prizes than 3. So they can take the 2 prize Togekiss, and we kind of have to sit here now and try and take this thing out, which is difficult. That's for sure. God, what are you doing here, bro? Why? Why are you here? Oh, man. God, it literally is just a basic version of... Do you remember God of War? Burning Shadows, I think it was from? That was a nuts card back in the day, man. But it accelerated to itself, and the numbers were so different back then. Like, 210 was a 1-hit KO number. Now it's like 310 is a 1-hit KO number. 320 is a 1-hit KO number. So a lot of it's changed, which is why that attack, it just doesn't work now. Unless it had a different multiplication. In which it would. But no. It would be cool. Is there an attack that does 40 for every energy attached to both? I've always seen 30, but 40 would fix some numbers, wouldn't it? Right, so they actually decide to go for the big boy, which sucks. Really sucks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. But I want a Blastoise, so I'm going to. Let's pick on you. And I'm going to draw some cards as well, so... Yeah, fine. Do your damage, mate. Do your damage. You're doing nothing. You actually would have got me the Venusaur, but the Venusaur's not doing anything here, so I'm not going to use it. I could retreat to this Togekiss and just hit with it, which feels so bad, but it actually sets up a KO. But then we're just gonna lose. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, God. They need to start attaching to that bench to me if they want to win next turn. Yeah. They only need to hit what? 100 damage a turn after. What is going on? I'm playing a Mew deck and I'm... What? There's a better version of this deck anyway. Energy switch. Yeah, that's game. I'm not doing... No. No, I'm not going through that pain. I'm not going through that again. Never. Look. I'm going to have to leave it there. I'll be honest with you. Look, we'll go to the list and I'll have a chat with you. Okay, first off, there's so many better ways to play Togekiss if you're going to play Togekiss. There's also no point in playing Togekiss really, because Arceus is very, very similar and just better in every single shape, every single way. But if you were to play Togekiss, there's better ways of doing it. The Venusaur ability is just not good. It really isn't. I tried utilizing it and it can work, but it's just not good. This deck actually is better off without it. It actually is a bit of a waste of space, which sucks because Venusaur should be getting love. You got Blastoise with a broken ability, Charizard with a broken ability, Venusaur with a terrible ability, which is a bit of a shame. But I had to take a look at it, and this was the way we decided to do it. But yeah, either way, it is what it is. I do like the Radiant Blastoise though. That is kind of a fun card to use. I really do enjoy that. But yeah, with that said, we'll leave it there. Did you like it? Did enjoy? Please do subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. The next video is going to be pretty nutty, so stay tuned for that. And peace.